eat these pancakes, and she put baking soda instead of baking powder.
What?
Fucked everything up.
I mean, I did too much coke one time with baking soda. What's up, guys? We are back here in the studio. Comedy Club Confessions. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all the support, all the love. Thank you. My guest today, very funny comedian, actor, stand-up, producer, R&B singer.
That's because I have the glasses
model. Ocean.
Yeah, what's good, Jack?
Are you Ocean Glapion or Ocean?
I'm Ocean Glapion.
Not just Ocean?
No, you know what I'm starting to do, because I've been listening.
You're like Seal.
I've been listening to this R&B guy. His name is Vito, and every song that he starts his song out with, he goes, "It's Vito, baby." So now every video that I'm gonna do from here on out is Ocean Love, baby.
Ocean Love.
Yeah, it's Ocean Love.
Yeah, because it's deep.
You gotta do deep. Or
Ocean
Live, baby. Which
Ocean Live. I like Ocean Live.
Ocean Live.
Ocean
baby.
Love sounds like you're sex trafficking. Yeah, it's
Ocean
deep like the
Live,
ocean.
baby.
We'll never find you. That's terrible.
What's good, Jack?
Nothing, man. Life's good. Everything is great, man. I'm very blessed.
Yeah.
I had a rough patch a couple years ago. My friends passed away, but other than that, man, everyone's good, man. Baby,
good.
we got a new baby, losing some weight.
Yeah.
His comedy's doing good. Everything's good, man. You, about you? What's up with you?
Man, I'm living the dream. You know, we all want to do better.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
But we are all finding our way in this social media era, and us getting on stage and, just trying to create. The great thing about me, I'm able to tour with a great comic, so I'm able to have a platform as well.
Yeah, it's great. Dion Cole.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know who Dion Cole is,
Yeah.
wake the fuck up. Ocean's been touring for Dion for how long now?
Maybe, I want to say 5, 6 years.
I know, it's crazy.
It's crazy. It go by fast.
It go by so fast.
So fast.
I remember I go, is that it? Is Ocean?
Yeah.
I mean, Ocean texts me like, "Do you mind if I bring Dion?" I go, "Dion who? Sanders?"
But your club is like the best club. I love your club.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the stomping grounds, bro.
Yeah.
I remember me and you, little Damon back in the day.
Yes.
Damon Wayans Jr. Were always
down the street.
Down the street, always at the Ha.
Always at the
Getting
Ha.
up, putting the reps up, and
Yeah.
then it's like our gym. You know,
Yeah.
it's a gym. And I feel like if you can kill it at the Ha, you can kill anywhere in the country.
You can.
Because it's a diverse audience, and you always kill it.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you a question. Do you think that like big names they used, I won't say any names, but big names.
Say the names.
No.
All right.
Okay. Well, it's not a bad thing. I'm just asking. So like Chris D'Elia used to come all the time. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, but does he ever come back and just do a spot?
No. I mean, Chris. I mean, like a lot of comics, bro. A lot of guys, they get funny there, and then they come over the hill and start going to the comedy store,
Right.
Improv, Laugh Factory, and you can't just walk into the Laugh Factory and get on stage. You gotta be funny,
Right.
and I feel like the Ha Comedy Club has created the names. Like Damon Wayans Jr. still comes, does an open mic. We did it the other day. And it's very hard to get stage time in LA. There's all these right now, there's all these other little pop-up shops,
Right.
underground rooms to get stage time, but they're not real comedy clubs. I feel like as far as developing beginners, the Ha is the only comedy club that gets you consistent stage time. Because
I agree.
Because we're not getting like if you go to the comedy store, the Laugh Factory, you're gonna get like 7, 8 all-stars. So you're gonna know everyone on that show. There's not gonna be a new face there that I don't know that. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a Dion Cole,
Right.
freaking Brian Callen, Eric Griffin, Amir K, and then new guy. You know?
But they all did your club.
All those guys started at the Ha.
Yeah.
Like Amir K, Eric Griffin were always at the Ha.
Yeah.
And they graduated, I think. You know, they still come back. Amir K is there this Friday. They come back once in a while, but a lot of the big names like Chris D'Elia, he like ghosted us for a long time. You know? Yeah. But what are you gonna do, man? People, you can't hold grudges. You forgive people. They move on. They grow out. They outgrow you. Like it's like saying when you're I don't know, it's kind of fucked up saying this, but I'm saying if you're like dating a girl and
Yeah.
you got famous, you're
Yeah.
gonna leave her, right?
Yeah. But I
He
like
said, yeah,
Chris.
yeah.
I would. I would leave I would leave the girl that got me to where I needed to be.
You're so stupid.
But I was only asking, like, because I like Chris. Me and him are cool. I think he's a, I just was wondering, dude, does he ever go back to the clubs?
I mean, I don't know. He's not going to a lot of clubs right now.
Yeah, he's not going to a lot of clubs, but he sells out,
Yeah.
theaters. So,
Yeah.
but like Joe Coy
Joe Coy.
used to come to your club and all that. So
That was a long time ago. Joe Coy used
Yeah.
to come. Yeah. Think about it. They're done on next level shit. I
Right.
think the only one that really comes back to the clubs is Gabriel Iglesias. Like Gabriel Iglesias, like he just went and did stand up live in Phoenix.
right.
Doesn't have to.
It doesn't have to.
Dude, Gabriel can just tweet, "Hey, I'm gonna be here at this theater," and it would sell out in a
Right.
second.
Right.
But I think these guys remember where they came from, and some guys always come back, but a lot of guys don't.
Right.
This industry is kind of it is, bro. Like
Yeah.
there's temptation, there's drugs, there's women, there's alcohol, there's sometimes they have families.
Right.
They don't got time. Like even come to this podcast right now. Like I'm a family man now.
Yeah.
I got a kid, a new baby. You got to make time.
Yeah.
So that's all about making time and time management. So I think.
How's it been a dad?
I mean, I've always been a dad.
I know, but just
But
new
no,
dad now.
The-
As you're older, that's a very different
there
thing.
you go. Older dad.
Older dad.
It hit hard.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Yeah.
Because I'm more mentally here.
Yeah.
When I was younger,
Yeah.
I was like, I smashed. I got a kid.
Right.
I got a kid.
Yeah.
I got a little one.
Yeah.
I'll post a picture with him. That's my son.
Right.
But now it's like I'm changing diapers.
Yeah.
I'm going to doctor visits. I'm watching him crawl. I'm reading to him.
Yeah.
I'm a dad now.
You're a dad.
And it almost makes me feel bad. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, dude. This other one. I
Yeah.
love you. I love you so much. But I felt like I missed out on those opportunities to be there because I was divorced and baby mama. Like we weren't together. We didn't live together. So I didn't get to see him every day, But now I'm with my girl. I'm with the baby. I'm there. And I feel like my kids right now, because I got 2
Mhm.
that I made, and then my girl got 2 kids.
Okay.
So I have 4 kids. And they're my fuel, bro.
Yeah.
I look at them every morning. I'm like, all right, man, I got to get my shit together. I need to hustle. I need to make this much money this week
Yeah.
or this month, this year. I got this kid's birthday coming up. It's like they're my fuel. They make me want to work harder. Like I want to have 10 more kids,
Yeah.
bro. Now I know why Nick Cannon
Is out here fucking,
is out here fucking everybody because Nick Cannon needs fuel. Nick Cannon needs fuel.
So can I tell you this? I've never
How many
said
kids
to
you got?
I'm about to tell you. See, that's what I'm saying. I've never said this to anybody. And this is gonna be the first time I've ever. So
You're here to hear first,
Here
guys.
first, yeah.
Comedy Club Confessions
Comedy Club.
exclusive. Go.
Yeah. No, so I have an older kid.
Yeah, Taylor.
No,
Huh?
no.
Older?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have an older kid.
How old?
He's like 23.
That's not a kid.
I mean, I'm just saying I have an older kid.
Okay.
And
I did not know this.
yeah, I know nobody knew this because I don't talk about it. But the fact is that I was just like you. Like
You had a kid.
I had a kid, and I feel bad because me and him are cool now, and we're really cool. But I feel bad because I didn't give him the same energy and love that I give Taylor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Taylor's, it's like I feel like that's my child. Like
yeah.
you know what I mean? And I feel bad for Jarius because I just wasn't there.
But it's not your fault. You weren't with the mom anymore.
No, I wasn't. I was never with the mom.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's the thing. I think it's different with and you probably are you with the mom now with the other Taylor's mom?
No, I'm not. But we were together for 8 years.
But you're friends.
We're really good friends.
That's good.
We
I'd say that.
co-parent.
Co-parent. That's
Yeah.
that's the thing. Yeah, that's just it's tough, man. Unfortunately, a lot of people, not just comedians, go through this with lifestyle, and you don't connect with the mom anymore, bro.
Right.
And it's the kids that are the ones that pay the price. It's
Yeah.
messed up, dude.
Yeah. Well, I got lucky because he had a stepdad that was really cool, and he really loved him and everything. But I always felt bad because I just wasn't in. I was super young. I wasn't in the headspace to even be having a kid, and so
How old were you?
young, like 18,
Oh
17,
wow.
18.
Damn.
Yeah,
You didn't even graduate high school?
nah.
Wow.
So that's how. But
Do
again,
you remember the night she got pregnant? You know? Yeah, you do.
I
You had to. That was
actually
you were
don't
17 years
remember.
old. That's the only time you smashed, probably.
No, listen, that is not. But I don't want to put his mom out like that.
Okay, okay.
Because his mom is older. But we all had passed. So
Uh
it wasn't like, it wasn't between just me. I'll just say that.
huh. Well, I mean, as long as you recognize
Yeah.
that now and you are there for him now when he's 20, because honestly, a kid, no matter how old he is, needs his dad.
Exactly.
You can be 40 years old and you go see your dad that's like 60, and you
Yeah.
still want that love from
Yeah.
your father.
Yeah.
I still want to hug. My dad
Yeah.
hasn't hugged me.
But your dad, everybody loves your dad.
Everyone loves my dad.
Everybody.
You know what's so funny? Everyone tells me, "Oh my God, your dad loves you so much." I go, "He tells you guys."
That's facts. But
Yeah.
yeah. No, I'm gonna actually hang out with him tonight.
Oh hell yeah! Are you going?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I'm going to I have another show. But yeah, I'm gonna go, and he's coming to the show tonight.
My dad?
No, not your dad.
Oh.
My older son.
I'm like, oh,
I'm gonna hang out with my older
I'm like, you
son.
hanging out with my
But
dad?
why you
My
hanging
dad-
out with my dad?
My dad's not hanging out with me.
That's hilarious.
Oh shit! I was like, what the hell?
What the hell is going on?
I'm
Why
like,
are you hanging
what-
out with my
what
dad?
show? What show?
You go to the ha? What? That's funny.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
It's his new show. There's always a new show popping
There's
up.
always a new show.
Always a new show.
What is it? Trippin'
It's
Tuesdays?
probably something like that.
Tipsy
It's
Tuesdays?
something like
No
that.
Tip Tuesdays?
It's something like that. Black people always have like
It's a
the
black show?
It's a black show, and I don't even rarely. I try to stay away from theme nights.
Yeah.
I hate theme nights.
Yeah. What time's the show at?
9:00.
Maybe I'll come by. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be on
come
the.
by.
I'm doing the Laugh Factor at 10.
Okay.
But it's not starting at 9.
Exactly.
I gotta do. I'll come after my spot.
Okay, cool.
I want to get up. I like doing black rooms. Black rooms. Honestly, guys, it's just for all the comics watching, if you want to get funny, do a black room.
Yeah.
Not Chocolate Sundays. Chocolate Sundays is more mainstream now.
Yeah.
Chocolate Sundays back in the day
Yeah.
was freaking black.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna suck. You suck. They'll let you know.
Right.
I remember I used to do what was that called? What's the J spot?
Yeah.
That J spot. That when you walk in there, the doo
Yeah.
metal detectors,
Yeah.
bro,
The
there's
whole
bloods
nine.
and
Yeah.
quips.
Yeah.
Dude, that's how you know you're funny.
That's in the hood.
That's if you know if you're funny. If you do a black room like that, and they'll tell you.
Yeah.
if
Did
you're
you ever
funny.
go to the Comedy Union?
Comedy Union too?
Comedy
Yeah.
Union, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That's how you know you're a funny comic. If
Comedy
you do
Union. I used to be in that joint all the time.
black rooms and Latin rooms,
Yes,
that will make you a fucking beast on stage.
it will.
The white rooms, I mean, yeah, I think they're easy.
So this is what I've always said about white rooms. I think because I do a lot of white rooms. I do the Comedy Magic Club a
Yeah,
lot.
Hermosa.
Stuff like Hermosa.
I've never done that room.
Oh, it's a great room.
I heard it's a great
It's
room.
the best room, and it's the best booker.
Best food.
besides
Richard's
you
the
guys.
booker, right?
Yeah, Richard's the booker.
Yeah, man. I gotta get on
Uh,
his good side. I don't
you
think he
do-
likes me.
I don't think.
I don't know
No,
him like that.
actually, he's not even like that. He just doesn't say anything. But if he fuck with you, he fuck with you.
Okay. Shout out to Richard.
So what you gotta do is I'll reintroduce you to him because he's such a good guy, and like he's a good guy outside of just comedy.
I heard the food there is amazing.
That's what it says. Food is amazing.
That's the only reason I want to go.
Oh yeah, it has the best food,
I'll work
drinks,
for shrimp scampi, baby.
and they pay you right then and there.
Damn.
You do too, but
I
you
pay right there.
You do.
But if I'm on a cruise ship,
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
a memory
yeah.
later.
Yeah, Venmo, yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
do. You pay right then and there.
Yeah,
You
man.
pay.
It's not, I think I know what I'm doing with as far as producing shows because I'm a comic too.
Yeah.
So I know what the first thing we're thinking.
I
Who's
remember when
paying
you
me?
first fucking started,
I
bro.
remember 2010, dude. 2010. We used to go to that bar with Damon on Ventura.
Yes,
The El Rey.
El Ray.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. That's
That was I was telling Craig, I was like, hey, man, I think I'm gonna do comedy. It was me, Shantae, Craig, Fu, all of us. And
Vinny.
Vinny started doing
Yeah.
open mics, and then I remember the first time I did an open mic, I was bartending at the Haha, signing people up, and I told Damon Jr. and Vinny my joke, and they're like, "No, man." I go, "Here." I used to write jokes. I go, "Here, do this joke."
yeah.
And then they're like, "No, man, you do it." I go,
Yeah.
"No, I'm not doing it." And then I remember I was serving drinks inside, and the host goes, "Keep it going. Your next comedian, Jack Jr." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I had all that peer pressure from Damon and Jack, all of them to go up on stage, and I went on stage for the first time, not prepared. Bro, I was so. I have it on video.
Do you?
It's so bad. I should
You
post
gotta
it.
post that.
It's so bad, bro.
I wish I had the first time.
I'm like
I was on
shaking. I'm
stage.
like,
Yeah.
I'm like, Ruben, fucker, let me. It's so bad.
Yeah, that's me. First time I was on stage, my legs I couldn't feel my legs. I couldn't feel anything. And then I just was talking like, man, I'm so nervous. And this girl screamed out like, you're doing fine. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm doing good. I'm gonna fuck you later. And from there,
It was fun.
I was fine.
Yeah. Once you get that initial,
First,
that first, okay, we're on the same page.
yeah.
That's
Now I'm addicted to this shit.
Yeah.
I cannot go 2 to 3 days without being on stage.
100%. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And I'm so proud of you, man, because
Yeah.
I've seen where you started from and where you at now.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's the respect of you're fun, not just because you own the ha-ha. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Well, correction. I don't own the ha.
Well,
My parents own it.
right. Okay.
You know, that's like saying the owner of Macy's. The kids don't own it. The parents own it.
Okay.
I mean, one day, hopefully, I will.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm already doing good right now.
Yeah.
I don't want that stress.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
stressful.
It is a stressful
I don't
job.
want a 9 to 5. If
Yeah.
I own the ha, if I
Yeah.
own a comedy club, I'm not gonna be there.
Be there.
Hell
But you can
no.
go up as much as you want.
But still, that's just in one city,
Yeah.
or I can go up anywhere.
Yeah.
Like this, I'm already booked 16 cities this year. 16 new cities. I'm going to never performed in Austin, Texas. I'm going to Austin.
What? I'm in Austin
I've
next week. I love
I've
Austin.
never been to Austin.
Yeah.
I'm
You should have been when you were single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you single?
I am single.
You're
so
always
yeah.
single.
I'm always single.
You're
I
black.
don't
You're
love
always
these hoes.
single.
I don't love these hoes. I can't do it. I can't do it.
What's the longest relationship you've had?
My son's mom was 8 years.
8 years?
8 years.
Were you faithful?
Hell no. I cheated constantly. What are you talking
Dude,
about?
it's so funny.
Yeah,
I didn't think he was going to answer that
No,
quick.
hell
Damn,
no.
dude, that is so
I
bad.
cheated
You're like-
nonstop.
With your coming home to see your son every
No,
day.
no. So for 8 years, I cheated for 8 years, and then we was like, fuck it, we can't do this.
And she's
so-
white.
white girl, big booty white girl. And so I was like, fuck it.
Those are her credits?
Those are her credits.
Yeah, her name is Big Booty White Girl.
And so we finally was like, we're not gonna be together. And then she got pregnant, and then I tried to work it out. I
Yeah.
stayed through the whole pregnancy. I didn't cheat through that whole pregnancy. And then at 8 months I couldn't do it anymore, so I moved out.
So right now he's like, what, 15 now?
No, hell no.
10?
No, he's 12.
He's 12. Yeah, I remember he's my son's age.
Yeah.
My son's 13. He's
Yeah.
turning 14 this year.
He turns 13 this year.
Dude, it's
March.
so crazy. My son right now, a lot of you guys know him as 1100
Yeah.
child support.
Yeah. Right.
I call him 1100 because I pay 1100 in child support.
Yeah.
So that's a joke, right? My
Yeah.
son is like, I'm old enough to go watch my shows now, right? So he goes, oh, you're a big boy now? I'm like, okay. So I took him to watch me at the improv one time, at the Bray Improv, and I was just talking about my jokes, the 1100, my baby mama, and all that whole thing. On Christmas, he got mad at me, and he goes, stop telling everybody my name is 1100. That's not my name. I go, I thought you were old enough to be in the room.
My son loves it. He doesn't care.
Oh, yeah?
He loves it. I talk all kind of like
Yeah.
he thinks he's created my shit.
Yeah, it's
So it's all
I
good.
mean, they are. I mean, honestly, I mean, I feel like everyone is that's around us is gonna eventually go on stage and we're gonna
Right.
talk about them.
Exactly.
Yeah, like right now I'm talking about my girl now. Like she's beautiful, she's perfect, but then
Right.
she could also be a demon.
Right.
You know, like you don't know
Yeah.
what kind of mood you're gonna get with her.
I'm talking about my ex-girlfriend now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Which one?
The last girlfriend I had. She's fucking
Ocean has girlfriends like hits, like record hits.
He's
He's like here on the billboard.
This one I was with for a year though. I liked her.
What did you like about her?
She was cool, man. She just real cool, sexy, beautiful, great smile. Her body was great. Her personality was great. We had a great time. I didn't like a couple of things that I couldn't really get over, but other than that, it was cool. Our main problem was she lived in Arizona.
Okay.
So it's like,
So it's easier to cheat on her.
I wasn't cheating.
Okay.
But the fact is, it's hard to go from here on the road and then double back to Arizona. And
Oh,
then-
I remember you
Yes.
saw her.
Yeah. When we was
I
in the
saw him
airport.
at the airport.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm
That's
like,
what
what are
I
you
was
doing?
going-
He's like, I'm meeting my girl.
Exactly. You're like, you got to show her? I was like, no, I'm just coming to meet my girl. And so then that took time away from, I could be on, and then it would be, I would have to find shows in Arizona.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In
'Cause
Arizona.
I can help you. I'm really connected in Arizona.
Are you?
I'm connected.
Okay.
Very
I need
connected.
to get on it then.
I got you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Quick.
You actually are a really good dude. Like, you know what I mean?
Thanks, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'm actually.
No, you know what I mean? People have a misconception about anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just all
Thanks,
about,
man.
yeah.
Appreciate it. You're
Yeah.
good too.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Quick shout out to our sponsor, Petty Cash Studios,
Yes.
and the Comedy Showcase app. Thank you so much for letting us use your space. I appreciate
Yeah.
you so much. So I ask every comic this on the podcast. You've obviously been doing this for over 10 plus years,
Yes.
and you've
Oh,
seen a
3.
lot. You've seen a lot of things. You work with some celebrities. You've worked with producers, managers, agents, the whole thing. Is there anyone that throughout this time has maybe you thought you had beef with, but it wasn't beef, or someone that's
So, is there somebody that I thought I had beef with, but it wasn't beef, or did I think that I didn't have beef with them, and then I did have beef with them?
I like both of them. Go.
Okay. I didn't know I had beef with Cat Williams, but
What the hell?
yeah,
Really?
yeah, man. I don't know why he whatever, but I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't really fuck with me. But I went to go see him recently just because I wanted to see the show and everything and whatever, and I was gonna go backstage, and then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go back there because just in case he punching people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know what happened, but I heard that he had beef with me, so I just was like, okay, cool.
Really? Who'd you hear from?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. But this is not even recently. This is a while ago. Yeah, it's old.
So what about
So
the
like,
other-
so his what? Like, I think what happened, because I used to open for him.
Yeah.
I used to open for him, and the only thing I could think about is I would just crush, and that's what I feel like you're supposed to do. And I was crushing, and his manager came up to me and was like, "Yeah, Cat didn't want to work that hard tonight." And I was like, "What?
How's that
Like,
your fault?
Yeah, so I don't understand what it."
Yeah.
And I kind of said that to him, and then I never worked with Cat again.
Wow. I mean, that's how it is with a lot of headliners, man. Like they want the easy. That's why when I see comics like, "Oh, I'm opening for this person," I'm like, "You suck,"
Right.
and that's why you're opening for them.
Right. The great thing, that's why I respect Dion
Yeah.
the most. He does it. I go out there and destroy, and he just comes up and destroys right after
Yeah,
me. Like it's
fucking-
like
yeah,
he
like
doesn't, and he's always like, we gotta be doing new jokes. We gotta be coming up with new shit. We gotta be. There's no doing the same thing. We gotta always continuing to, and he's
Always writing.
Always writing.
That's dope, man. He's so funny.
Yeah, so and he just
I never
stays
met
writing.
him personally.
You haven't?
No, I would love to meet him.
Oh, he's great.
He's great.
He's a great
I want
dude.
him. What do you think he do night at the Ha?
Hell yeah, he would.
Let's do it night at the Ha.
Yeah.
I'll give him 100% of it.
Yeah.
Wait, 90%.
I'm not even, yeah. He said he's like the ha.
I know he's been there before.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I've never
been. Yeah.
Okay, my thing is, like when Joe Rogan or like when all these guys would come to the Ha, like big names when they would go, my dad always like, "Oh, this is my son." Like I don't like that.
Right.
I don't want to go up to him and ask for a picture.
Right.
I don't want to go, "Hey man, what's up?" I'm not like that. I'm
Right.
more like I'm like, cool. If I meet you, I meet you. I'm not gonna be run to get a picture. Like I'm not like that. I'm very like I'm a comic too. You know,
Yeah.
I treat myself at a certain level. I don't
Right.
want to be bothered. So I don't want bother him. So
Right.
when names come to the club, I don't bother them. If I'm on the show, I go, I'm hosting. Go, hey man, what's up? What do you want to say about you?
Right.
Well, that's all I'll do. That's how I'll meet someone organically. I never force anything. So when there's celebrities at the club, I don't want to go up to them. Hey, I'm the owner's son.
Right.
I don't want that intro.
Right.
You know, I want to meet you in an organic.
So you
kinda
tell
way.
your dad not to do that anymore?
Yeah, he doesn't do it anymore. No,
Yeah.
of course, yeah.
So it's just like, this
Yeah,
is
man,
just-
that's it. Like, I remember like, oh my god, who's at the club? Macy Gray was at the club the other day, right?
Yeah.
My mom's like, Macy Gray's here. I go, okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
That's cool.
Great.
Like, I was hanging out with Kevin Hart last night.
Exactly.
Like, I don't care.
I don't care.
Like we're just, it's just, I'm not starstruck.
Right.
I don't need that picture. I don't
Right.
need that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like everyone, you're supposed to meet someone organically. Like, I want them to come up to me and go, oh my God, you were funny.
Right.
Like when I met Joey Wells at the Ha one time.
Yeah.
I knew who he was,
Right.
but I'm not going to be like, hey,
Right.
it was an organic introduction through Chris Spencer. When,
Yeah.
you know who this is? He's like, oh, this is Jack Jr. His parents down the club. And then he was like, you know, like, but he saw me on stage first. You know, it's
Right.
like, that's the kind of thing. That's how I got into Chocolate Sundays. I never auditioned. Oh no, I did audition. I was on
Don't
stage.
say that.
I was on stage at the Ha Ha, and Pookie was there to see someone
well,
else.
yeah, okay.
Pookie was there to see someone else, and then Pookie goes, "Have you done my night?" I go, "No," and he calls Lonnie right in front of me, and he goes, "Hey, put this guy up." So I go that Sunday and do fresh faces. What is it called?
Yeah.
New faces, whatever it's
Faces,
called. I go up there to freaking destroy it,
Right.
and then I got in like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't force that intro to hit up Lonnie and Pookie and this and that.
Right.
I feel like everything is worth waiting for if it's organic. You can't force it anything, you know?
That's how I met. That's how I did Chocolate Sundays. I did. Pookie was at. I took a comedy class. And David Arnold.
Oh, rest in peace,
I
David
know,
Arnold.
man. David Arnold was there.
I was gonna ask you, was it David's class?
No, it
Oh,
wasn't David's class. No, this was way before David even did.
Oh wow.
So David was there, and he told me. I didn't even know David was a comic. Me and David became friends because we used to be in the gym and work out, and we played basketball together.
Mhm.
And David was like the most angriest basketball player.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, and then when I seen him, I was like, yo, like you do, you do stand up? And I just kind of started out doing this class, and David was like, you funny. He was like, I'll bring you over to Chocolate Sunday so you can meet Pookie. And I met Pookie, and I got on stage.
I love David, man.
Yeah, I loved him too.
I actually texted that week before he passed, and I said, let me open for you, bro. I've never been to Cleveland. I want to do the black rooms. So I said I like those rooms, and I said I'll pay my own flight, I'll pay my own hotel. I just want to get in the room. And he goes, yeah, we'll see what fits. He'll work to me out. And then he goes, you know, one thing I can say about you, David, is that I love your whole life.
Yeah,
I like that you're a family man. You got your kids. You're touring. You're respected in the community with the comedians. Like he was writing on a Full House, and he sold a TV show. Like he was just. I said, I want what you have.
Right.
And he goes, I'm so humbled by that, Jack. Thank you so much. He goes, Jack. He's like, don't be wrong. I see you too, bro. You're putting in the work. He's like, your time's coming.
Yeah.
And then he passed away, bro. It's crazy, man.
It's crazy, man.
Crazy. He was so good, dude.
The thing I regret is I went to that show that night. Me and the night before he passed, it was
Laugh Factory.
Laugh Factory was
there was a reunion, right?
No, it's the Tuesday. What is the Tuesday night?
Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby Tuesday. So I went, and everybody was, for some reason, everybody was on. They were there.
Yes, it was like a reunion. Everyone's Buddy Lewis was there.
Yeah, just everybody. But I don't know why they were there. They just happened to be there. And then me and Dion
Alex Thomas was there too.
Yeah, Alex Thomas and Dion went and did a spot. So I was just there with Dion. Of course, my boy Tony Rock.
Tony, yeah.
I love Tony, but Tony actually saved my career in comedy. But me and Tony were standing there talking, and everybody, they had all got on stage and take pictures. Tony comes off the stage, and he's like, yo, why wasn't you on stage? And I'm like, in my ego-ness, I'm like, well, I don't really fuck with half these comedians. Plus, I'm not on the show. So for me to just jump on here.
Yeah.
I mean, but damn, it was the last time I ever seen David. And I really beat myself up. And I hit Tony. I was like, fuck, man, I miss. And then Tony, in his who he is, was like, I bet you wish you would have got on stage then. I was like, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, totally, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because it just happens like that. Just life is,
man. It's like, you got to be thankful for waking up every day right now. Man, I used to be like, dude, like, I used to poison my body so much with drugs, alcohol, all that. And it's like, I wasted so much time, bro. I feel like I could be even further right now if I didn't waste so much time on the girls and the drugs and all that. And I feel like I'm more focused now more than ever. And I feel like we're going to the top, baby.
We are.
We're on the top.
But listen,
boom.
That's what God put you through.
Yeah.
So that you have things to talk about, so that you can see your blessings. So when your blessings do come, you'll never forget that, and you'll understand what you went to even get to these blessings. Because just what if God had blessed you when you were doing that, when you were out there, what would have happened?
Yeah.
Right. So now that you can see and focus, and you're more focused than anything, now when your blessings come, you're going to go, okay, I remember when I did this. I remember how this was. So now I'm going to treat this with the respect it is.
Wow, that's beautiful, bro.
It's real talk.
That's real talk.
Because it's going to come.
It's coming. It's coming, man. I feel it.
Yeah.
It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
And nobody has your story.
Nobody has our story. Your story either.
My story either, but your story.
We both have a similar story. We both got crazy baby mamas.
Yeah, we do.
Guys, that's it. That's the episode. Comedy Club Confessions.
Yes.
Ocean, where can they find you?
You can find me on Ocean Live, baby. That's how I'm starting all my new videos. On Instagram, Ocean Live. Everything is Ocean Live.
Ocean Live.
Yes.
Check him out. Very
I'm
funny
touring
comedian.
with
Very
Dion and
touring
myself.
with Dion Cole. So if you want to see him in
Yeah.
near city, Dion Cole's everywhere.
Everywhere.
You're gonna be going there everywhere.
I'm everywhere.
I want to come.
Man, come on, man.
I'll come. Just,
Vegas too. I'm in Vegas. I got
when
like
you go to Vegas.
you already got Vegas on lock. You got Vegas.
Yeah,
and-
but you're doing Dion Cole level. You're doing a theater, right?
No, I'm doing the Laugh Factory.
Oh, okay, bet.
I'm doing the Laugh Factory. I'm doing Brad Garrett.
When are you doing Laugh Factory?
March something.
Check it out, guys. I'm in Vegas February 3rd, Minnesota February 16th, 17th, 18th, Tacoma, Austin, Boston, freaking New York.
Yeah.
Bunch of dates. Go to my Instagram, Jack Jr. Comic.
323. I'm
Mark.
doing it.
Laugh Factory. Check it out March 23rd.
Yeah.
I'm probably be there. I'm going to Vegas soon. All right. Later. Bye.
Peace.